Local Food City.
Most of us are too busy getting through the holiday season to think about much else, but our next guests are already looking ahead to summer, and you are going to be very glad that they are once it finally gets here. Tammy Zumbrin is the marketing coordinator for TVFCU, Mickey McCamish, the executive director of Friends of the Festival, and they join us this morning talking about Riverfront Nights coming to town just a few months, really, Mickey.
It is, Julie. Gosh, the time goes by so fast. It just seems like it was just days ago, hours even, that we finished this summer.
Well, I think you should change the title. In a way, you are changing the title because it's TVFCU Riverfront Nights. Y'all are sponsoring
it's going to be TVFCU Riverfront Nights, and we are so excited. I mean, it's just going to be great. And Mickey already knows a couple of the acts.
Well, you can talk about that. And the name change I was going to suggest is you could almost call it Riverfront Months because you're expanding the length too,
that's
right?
exactly right. Historically, Riverfront Nights has been about seven Saturday evenings. This year we're expanding from Memorial Day to Labor Day, so it's really the Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union Riverfront Nights Summer Music Series because it goes on all summer long.
So who are these acts that you know of already?
Well, we're pleased to announce that kicking off on May the 25th, Saturday, May the 25th, will be the Jimmy Buffett Tribute Band.
Fun.
Great. That's going to be so fun.
What an appropriate kickoff too.
Yes.
Yeah, we feel it's a real good fit. And also we have signed Departure, which is the Journey tribute band as well. And it was a crowd favorite this past summer.
Yeah.
And gosh, so many people said, you know, we just shut our eyes and it seemed like that Journey was
Steve
performing.
Perry. Yeah, can you imagine being brave enough to step into those shoes to try to fill?
Wow.
That's really impressive. So how about the fact that you're able to do this as a gift back to the community? I mean, I think that's part of what makes Chattanooga such a fun place to live.
Well, it is. And you know, we're a community credit union, and so we're always looking for that right fit that we're really able to give back to the community. And I love this because it has a diverse group of music. I mean, they're going to be looking at getting all different types of music, and it's free. It's great for families. I mean, it fits in perfectly with what TVFCU is about.
It fits in with everything because we have the Chattanooga Tourism Company comes here a lot, and one of the things we enjoy talking about is, I think, Chattanooga's done a great job of making it a fun place to come and visit, in part because you're walking with the locals, right? So there seems to be this real effort being made now to make sure that the riverfront is not just for tourists, it's for the people who live here.
That's true.
It is. It's very true. And Tammy's right. You know, the Riverfront Nights series will be all about the family unit. It's pet friendly. Tammy has mentioned about some of the things that we'll do to enhance the children's activities as well. Games, the Misters, a favorite of all. And so we're doing things to really build on the family and make it very pet friendly as well.
It's also good for Chattanooga business because it gets people downtown. It reminds all of us, I mean, anytime you go into downtown Chattanooga, I think you're reminded or you notice something that's new.
Oh,
that's
it seems like there's
up.
always new restaurants popping open, new stores. So you're right, it's a great way to support those local businesses.
So how are you still like actively trying to secure other bands?
Yes, we are. And our target date will be early in the year to complete the complete lineup all the Saturdays, and you know, there'll be 14 Saturdays in between Memorial Day and Labor Day.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
And Tammy's right, we look at the diversification. What we like to do is, sure, you'll have the weekly carryover that will occur, but we also want to bring in a different market each week and do that through the diversity of music.
So are the acts that are coming, are they all going to be sought from other places or are any of them local?
Some will be local. For example, the Afternooners. A local favorite, probably the #1 artistic group locally, will be performing as well.
Okay.
So yes, we'll go locally and we'll also go outside, and especially in the opening acts. It gives a young artist an opportunity to perform.
So if there are local acts and bands that would love to maybe put their name in the hat, how do they do that, Mickey?
They just simply call us in the office, and Mike Dewar is making all the arrangements with the artist, and we'll simply refer them to Mike as he put together all the artistic performances during the summer months.
Okay. if you or people are going to make their New Year's resolutions pretty soon, Tammy, and everyone's going to have on there either get my money in order or maybe begin a new job, right? And so for a lot of people around here, that spells starting your own business.
Yes, it does.
Y'all can
we
help.
greatly support small businesses in Chattanooga. And I know we've mentioned a couple times on here, but we have an Ideal Leap grant program that we're going to be giving away $75,000. And actually, you need to apply before December 18th. So we encourage everybody that's a small business that would like to be a part of that to go ahead and apply right now.
Right.
Go to tvfcu.com, Ideal Leap Grant.
Okay.
And
every time you're here, I want to make it the TVFCU. I always want to make the C community, not credit. And you did that to me again today. So
community sounds good because we are a community. We're able to serve 17 counties.
Yeah.
And we're owned by our members, and that makes us special. And we are, all about small businesses and about our members.
Well, I hope you're able to enjoy the holiday season a little bit. I know you're going to be busy getting these bands lined up and everything. And thanks for pulling this off. Again, this is what, the third season? For Riverfront Nights?
17th.
What?
17th.
But it's just been,
just
how many
erase
nights
that.
has it been in the past?
It's varied from 7 to 9.
Okay.
Tonight.
So this will be the longest.
Well, I'm sorry if you had to yell at me through your TV right now that I did not have my math right on that one, but 14 weeks, that I'll remember.
14 weeks, Memorial Day to Labor Day, and it's just a great fit. It's a great fit for us. It's a great fit for Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, and we want to maximize their business, maximize their exposure.
I bet you will. So TVFCU Riverfront Nights, watch for it opening Memorial Day. Become a Parrot Head that night.
Yes.
As it's the Jimmy Buffett Tribute Band. Then watch for the Journey Tribute Band to come up and many acts in between. You can always learn more at riverfrontnights.com. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm BJ, owner of West Shore Home.